Getting back into the classroom, but not ditching any of the laptops or tablets. WCPO 9 News reporter Allie Kramer headed down to Campbell County to see how teachers are prepping the transition for students back into the classroom full time and how they're still creative with technology in their lesson plans.
Even though students here at Campbell Ridge Elementary are returning in person this year, they're still going to be using a lot of technology, but they're going to be trading in their iPads for brand new Chromebooks.
It was definitely a learning experience.
Chrissy Delabella is known around Campbell Ridge Elementary as sort of the queen of virtual learning. She started last year with 25 first graders, all choosing to learn online.
I will say it ended up being so much smoother than I thought it would be, especially because mine was an elected position for these families. I had a lot of family support.
Delabella taught hybrid through the end of the year, but everyone is coming back in person next week.
The biggest thing is I'm going to have that big learning curve because we're switching to Chromebooks this year.
So even though they're at their desks with pencils in hand, they'll still be able to utilize the tech that they love.
Especially with the iPads and apps that you can get on Chromebooks and iPads. They have like whiteboards and things that you can use. So just to switch it up for these kids, we have the little mini whiteboards, we have letter tiles and stuff, but they are so tactile too. So getting to use like their finger to swipe, they can pull letter tiles onto the screen and create their words for phonics instruction. And it's just a good way to incorporate variety with these kids as well.
And down the hall, fourth grade teacher Lauren Waters is in the same boat. She rocked the online classroom last year and laughed her way through some of those rough spots.
We're working in our math journal and they're working to show me, and then I'm like, okay, show it to me, and trying to read it as they're trying to hold it up in front of the camera. I'm like, to the left.
Waters says she is so ready to have those kiddos back.
I am so excited. I have totally missed it. I never thought that I would be one to say I miss grading papers, but I miss grading papers.
But they're still going to be on the Chromebooks too.
We missed book buddies all year. They love that experience, and it gives my kids a chance to be leaders to the little ones. So we talked about doing book buddies virtually. So we're going to attempt to see how that works now that both groups are, a little more familiar with Google Meet.
Many of the teachers we talked to say they're being cautiously optimistic about being able to remain in person as we sort of watch the Delta variant spread and the COVID numbers here in northern Kentucky rise, but they're prepared if they have to go back online. Reporting in northern Kentucky, Allie Kramer, WCPO 9 News.